of Santa Claus can be traced back hundreds of years, around 280 AD, to a monk named Saint Nicholas. Born in Turkey, near the modern city of Myra. He gave up all his wealth and inheritance to help the sick and the poor. Saint Nicholas was known for his kindness and his piety, and he became the subject of many, many legends. One of the legends is that he saved 3 sisters from being sold into prostitution by their father. What a dick. He gave them a dowry, and they all 3 got married and lived happily ever after. Yeah, there we go. Hey! He became the saint of sailors and children. Sailors and children? His feast day was celebrated on the day of his death, December 6th, which ironically turned out to be the lucky day to buy large products and get married. By the Renaissance, St. Nicholas had become one of the most popular saints in Europe. Even after the Protestant Reformation, he was still considered a saint, especially in Holland. And we need cherries. Denmark. Dun dun dun. Sinterklaas, as he became known in Denmark, is based on the Greek bishop of present-day Turkey. So is he Greek or is he Turkish? I don't know, but the Danish loved him. He was depicted as an elderly, stately, serious man with white hair and a long beard. He wears a long red cloak over the white bishop's outfit, white bishop's albi, and sometimes a red stole, a red mitre, and a ruby ring. Ooh. He had a gold shepherd's staff with little curlies on the end of it. That's a little glitzy for a saint, don't you think? I have a gold staff too, if you really want to see it. Traditionally, Sinterklaas rides a big white horse and carries a big red book with it to determine who was naughty and who was nice. Sinterklaas was assisted by Zwarte Piet, Black Pete, who went around in black Moorish outfit and blackface, completely up. Ooh, look at me. Damn, I'm good. Zwarte Piet appeared in print first in 1850, presented as a little person, again, in blackface. Even more up. Wow. Zwarte Piet's colorful dress, as of 1850, was based on noblemen's outfits. The rough feathered cap, depicted carrying a bag, the first Santa's helper, the first elf kind of a thing. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Zwarte Piet would put bad children into the bag and carry them off because the Moors had invaded Europe and everybody hated the Moors. So, again, so the gift-giving thing started with the 3 sisters and the prostitution. He'd thrown 3 gold coins into each sister's window so that they'd have a dowry to get married by. Also, he used to carry a chimney sweep's broom that he'd beat bad children with. It was, what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of an ugly scene. Sinterklaas comes to New York. So Sinterklaas, aka St. Nicholas, made his first inroads in the United States in the 18th century. 74. Anyway, when the Dutch immigrants had started celebrating the anniversary of his death very publicly. Oh God, I'm going to be so hung tomorrow. Okay, the name Santa Claus is an offshoot of the name Sinterklaas. Probably somebody misspelled it somewhere. American version. 1804, John Pinard distributed woodcuts of St. Nicholas from his society's annual Christmas newsletter. Santa Claus images including stockings filled with toys and fruit hanging over the fireplace. Who puts fruit over the fireplace? Ooh, that's pretty. Santa Claus around the world. Christ kind, or Kris Kringle. I need more. There we go. Was believed to deliver presents to well-behaved children. The Swiss and German meaning Christ child, Christkind, was an angel-like figure often accompanied by Saint Nicholas on his holiday missions. And it's eggnog time. I need a towel. Christkind, Kris Kringle, was believed to deliver presents to well-behaved children in Switzerland and Germany. Christ child, Christkind, often accompanying St. Nicholas on his holiday missions. Stirred, not shaken. English. Father Christmas visits each home on Christmas Eve, fill children's stocking with holiday treats. Speaking of holiday treats, bourbon and eggnog. Damn, I'm good. France. So in France, Père Noël is responsible for filling the shoes of French children. What are you going to fill it with? Candy, I guess? But in Germany, Father Christmas, St. Nicholas, was accomplished by a sadistic alter ego, the Whip Father. Figures the Germans would have a nasty for Christmas. Bexnickel, i.e. Whip Father, was said to carry whips and sticks and beat children who had misbehaved. Okay, now we're going to Russia. Russia. An elderly woman named Babayushka purposely gave the wise men wrong directions to Bethlehem. What a bitch. So they couldn't find Jesus. What a bitch. Later, she felt remorseful to this day. The Russian children believe it's January 5th that Babushka visits the Russian children and gives them gifts and hope that they can find baby Jesus and she will be forgiven. I like it, no? In Italy, La Befana, the kindly witch, rides a broomstick down the chimneys homes to deliver toys and stockings to all lucky children. Most terrifying of all is Austria's Christmas demon, Krampus. And he's just a big Krampus punishes naughty children and drags them down to hell. Hitler came from Austria. Iceland believes in Gryla and seeks out misbehaving children to satisfy his insatiable appetite. He eats a little. I need some more eggnog. Hotiosho. Hodio. Heidi ho. Japan. Okay. Japan's holiday gift giver is a fat Buddhist monk with eyes in the back of his head. Kind of creepy.
And now for something completely different.
They have this weird thing about ghosts. If they think that if they see a ghost, they're going to die. Some say he travels with a red-nosed reindeer, Rudolph. Oh, he's really good. Some say he works alone and doesn't arrive on Christmas. New Year's Eve, the real action begins. The house is cleared and decorated. They throw beans for good luck. Okay, now, wow, how can can you pronounce this? Julimote, Sweden. Originally it was a Christmas goat, the Julebek, delivered presents and holiday cheer to the Swedes. But over the past centuries, we phased out the goat and phased in Julamonte, a mythical figure who is usually a small, old, bearded cape. What's with the capes? Garden gnome or brownie. The similar creature is not a similar creature that does housework for you. So that's kind of cool. Okay, Yule Lads, or Yule Men, are a group of 13 mischievous characters that have largely taken the place of Santa Claus in Icelandic celebrations of Christmas. Their major appearance can be traced back to the early 30s. That's not that long ago. An Icelandic writer composed a short poem describing their role in the Christmas season. Since then, they've gone through many different incarnations, from lovable gift giver to annoying pest. I'm glad I have the bar here, because it is keeping me upright. I think I named it a jacuzzi. I'm good. Okay, ready? Alright, the Yule Lads became known for their playful nature. Each of the 13 is known to play a different, quite weird trick. Kittikorku, for example. Mostly though, the Yule Lads, of the 13, there was 13. The Yule Lads, the 13 of them, Kikuru used a long hook that would steal meat from the children. Yeah, they said it was weird, but that's really weird. Okay, we got Google. Oh Jesus, Google Gaggers. Okay, Google Gaggle spies into people's homes in order to find out things to steal in the night. There's a peeping Tom and a cat burglar. That's so festive. This is Stackin' Jaganteria is a personal favorite. I would not say that. He used to walk on a peg leg and harness sheep. The Yule Lads, they weren't just about playing pranks. They used to give gifts to children. According to the Yuletide cat, a hungry beast that is known to eat bad children. What is it about eating the children again? They placed a small gift in the shoes of well-behaved kids.
Just stop shooting.
It's okay, just start it up again.
We're going to have to wing this.
Okay. 13 nights leading up to Christmas Eve. Naughty children. Meanwhile, I don't have the rest of it. Our Santa Claus, the jolly guy with the white big beard and the red suit with the red white fur. That was a compilation and created from all of the legends by Coca-Cola. So our Santa is probably the most commercially created holiday of any sort. Theme or mascot, I guess. Yeah. It was created in 1935 for a Coca-Cola ad using Lynott Crane's The Night Before Christmas, but modifying him because he looked like an old fat homeless guy. So they made him a lot more jolly, a lot cleaner, and made his beard much more wavy, curly. That is a Santa we have known since. It goes to show you Christmas has become the most commercial entity of all time.
Wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a